Today we're going to talk about how to practice tricky sound combinations. So anytime you have something that is difficult to say, for some reason you can't just get out those sounds together. You have to slow it down. Think if you are learning how to play piano or some other instrument. You don't start out by playing the piece at full speed and getting all your fingers in the right place at the right time. It just doesn't work that way. You have to slow it down, practice it slowly, gradually build up till you can do it at full speed. Same thing with sounds when you're speaking. For instance, if you can't say the word articulate, then slow it down. Articulate. 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 Until you can do it full speed. Sometimes certain vowels and consonants together are difficult to do. For instance, suppose you can say the word sit, but you can't say the word live. So sit has a different set of consonants surrounding that short I than the word live. Live has an L, short I, and then a V sound. So, for instance, suppose you keep saying leave, leave. Some vowels are difficult to pronounce because they may not be in your native tongue. So, live, live. So you're having trouble with live, it comes out leave. So break it down. We could try breaking it down. First we do the L, O, then try I, and then the V sound. If it's just not working, try to find a word that you can say. Can you say another word with the I sound? Can you say sit? Yes. Can you say lit with the L? Or list, something like that. If you can, then you know, okay, now I just have to practice it with the V on the end. So say you can say lift, but you can't say live. Well, F is just like V, only V has a voice to it. You voice the V in, but it's made just the same way as F. So let's see if we can do lift. If we can do lift and it doesn't come out leaf, then we know we're on the right track. Lift, lift. Now we just need to get it into a V. So we're going to go lift, v, lift, v, lift, v. We're going to stick that V on the end, and we're going to gradually get rid of the F. So we're going to go lift, v, lift, v, live, live, live. Try to keep everything else the same and get that V on the end. Live, live, lift, 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 live, 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 live. And now you have live instead of leave. So any other combination would be the same way. You're going to try to find a word where you do say it correctly. Maybe you're having a hard time saying the A vowel. A. Probably not. The long vowels are easier. Let's pick A. Say you're having a hard time saying A, and everything comes out A. Instead of back, you're saying bake, or instead of sack, you're saying sake. Try to find at least one word where you're pronouncing it correctly. Perhaps you have mastered at. It is at the front door. At. He is at the front door. At. So now we're going to just try to move that over into the word we're trying to say. So at, say we're trying to say back. At. Let's see if we can put the B on there. At, bat. Now let's try to change it to that K sound. Bat, back. So just gradually train yourself to add that difficult combination to a combination that's already easier for you. Same thing when you're trying to learn a new consonant plus a vowel. Perhaps you've learned how to do the TH sound in isolation by itself. You can go all day long, But when you try to put it into a word like thumb, you keep going thumb. So you're going to have to use these same techniques. First you say the sound, and then the rest of it. Thumb, thumb, until you can get it. Say you're having a hard time with the sound CH for ch, and you can say it in one word. Maybe you can say chalk. Now see if you can add more sounds onto that. Chalk, chocolate, chocolate. Or say you can say it in choo-choo, like the train, choo-choo. Well, start out with chew, since you know you can do that, and then add something else to it. Chocolate, chocolate, and then gradually change it to chocolate, chocolate, until you're getting that sound vowel combination that you want. Chocolate, chocolate, or maybe the SH is hard, and you can do it by itself, shh, but you can't figure out how to add it to the word. Maybe you're trying to say shampoo. All right, just go shampoo, shampoo, shampoo. Get it closer together. Or maybe you can say it in the word sheep, but you can't do shampoo. So sheep-poo. Ooh, that sounds gross. Yeah, all right, anyway. Shampoo. And then gradually change it into shampoo, shampoo, until you can get it. Learning speech can be tricky, but if you kind of gradually ease into the hard combinations using easier combinations, then sometimes that works. So I hope this has been helpful.